Hi everyone, this is my Wizards playbook for NBA 2K22. This is my favorite playbook so far that I've worked on. My next favorite is the Warriors. This playbook is full of double drag screens and screen after screen after screen. You'll have plenty of space to attack with Beal. My best game with Beal so far online is 48 points, and I shot 21 out of 25. I promise these plays will help. Good luck on your journey. This play is fist slip 5. Beal will be your ball handler. You'll have 5 out spacing. The play will start at the wing. Your center or power forward will come above the 3-point line to set the pick. Ask the defender for this dance and attack the middle. In the first clip, I called the play in transition. I don't get the cleanest pick, but I get Gafford rolling to the basket for the bucket. Quick tip, any pick and roll is stronger in the play. There's less chance of a steal on the cuts. In the second clip, I called this play for DeWindo, a great point guard to attack with. He's a mismatch most times, and knowing that, I use the play for positioning and attack the open lane. In the third clip, I bring the ball up the right wing. Gafford sets the pick. I go middle and use Beal's strength to get me under the basket, and I go ahead and get the bucket on Hardaway and Porzingis. In the fourth clip, I call the play during transition. Knowing these plays by heart is important because I recognize where my positioning is going to be, and I go ahead and go away from the pick and attack the open lane. This is fist 12 pop. Beal will be your ball handler. Caldwell will come to the wing, pass it to him. You'll pass it back to Beal, and he'll receive a pick from the window in the middle of the floor, and you'll get plenty of space to attack and go ahead and get a dunk. Another option will just be to hold the ball with Beal instead of passing it, and you'll still receive the same pick and get the same amount of space. In this clip, I'll call the play coming up the floor and use it only for its positioning. I'll have Lillard in a one-on-one situation, and I'll dance with him a bit and create a jump shot out of it. Cash money. I'll call this play out of my half-court set. I'll pass the ball around and give it to Beal. I'll receive my pick in the middle of the floor. He chooses to double me when I drive, and I see Gafford cut, and I get the easy 2. This play is really effective. I run it up going up the court again. I pass it to Beal. I choose to hold the ball. I get my pick set from the window, and I have a whole bunch of space to attack and dunk. In another clip here, I prefer to hold the ball because most times people will jump the play, especially if they recognize it. McCollum will play under me, and I'll get a midi. Green light. This play is fist too high. You'll get a double drag screen from your power forward or center. You'll get space for a shot in the middle of the floor or be able to attack at the rim. A lot of times online you won't be hedged, so the screen on Booker will lead to a 3 most times. Another option would be just to go away from the pick and attack baseline and get the dunk. In my first clip, I call the play with the window. I set up at the wing. Knowing where my picks are coming from, I fake taking the pick, cross him, and go baseline for the easy dunk. In my second clip, I go ahead and call this play for my half-court set. I pass the ball around so it gets in the hands of Beal. I run to my spot. He does not stay with me on the stop, and my picks protect me for the 3. In this clip, I call the play in transition. I see where my picks are coming, and I immediately attack. As you can see, he's off-balling with Horford, but can't keep up. In this clip against the Blazers, I call the play again. He does a good job of defending me. He hedges hard enough to stop me from going straight down the middle. But as you can see with the spacing, he's out of position for the cut. And on this play here, I call it again, going up the wing, and I immediately go away from the picks to attack baseline. Easy 2. This play is fist Nash 21. The window will be your ball handler. You pass the ball to Beal and you'll get a double drag screen from the window and Gafford with the option of Caldwell to come off the pin down screen. A lot of times people will control Ayton, so you should have a shot. And if not, you'll get that option to attack in the middle. The second clip, you'll hold the ball with the window, receive a pick from Beal. He'll come back and receive the double drag screen with the same option from Caldwell. And with all that open space in the middle of the floor, attack. In the first clip I called the play with Beal, I find Nito to start the play. And once the play is activated, I pass the ball to Beal, I come off the double drag screen, and I attack down the middle for the monster dunk. In the next clip, the play breaks down, he defends it really well. I get 5 out spacing still, I call pick and roll, and he doubles Beal, and I get a nice cut with Gafford for the easy 2. This play is Fist 62, Horns Nash. The window will be your ball handler. You'll pass the ball to Beal at the wing. He'll receive a double drag screen from the window and Gafford. You'll get space to attack down the middle and get a dunk. You'll have a lot of other options to go away from the double drag screen, how I've done it in many other clips. Or you could hold the ball and get a 3 like how I do right here. Or to even use the double drag screen to get a 3 at the top of the key or anywhere on the other side of the wing. Normally this play works. In this clip, this is the other option I was talking about. I'll give the ball to the window, start my play, get the ball into the hands of Beal, and I'll take my double drag screen and I'll make him pay for playing me under and hit the 3 at the top of the key. Bang! In this clip, I'll call the play from my half court set, get the ball to the window, get the ball to Beal, and once I get the double drag screen, I take my other option of going away and go baseline and get the easy 2. This play is Fist 25, Knicks 21. Beal will be your ball handler. You'll hold the ball to receive a double drag screen and attack from the wing. In the first clip, I hold the ball till the play starts. Most times it won't take this long to start, but once my power forward and center get into position to set the picks, I go away and I attack middle, open lane. In this clip, I call the play knowing where the screens are going to come from. So I'll use it as a way to create space and dance with the defender and hit an open 3 at the top of the key. Cash money. In this clip, I've already called the play. So he knows I want to go baseline. So I fake him to go middle. So I can already go baseline. And I get the easy 2 with Nurkic out of position. This play is quick double drag 3. The window will be your ball handler. He'll run through a double drag screen set by Beal and Gafford. Once at the wing, Gafford will set a pin down screen for Beal in the middle of the floor at the top of the key. If there's no shot at the top of the key, Gafford will come back for a pick in the middle, and you'll have room with Beal to attack at baseline. In the second option of this play, you'll run through the screens again and get to the wing. And this time, Beal will be open off the pin down. Green light. And in the third option of this play, you'll go ahead and just run through the double drag screen. And as you can see, the window gets a lot of space. And you can get it easy 2, most times as well. In the first clip, the defensive coverage plays a soft hedge on the window, which gives Gafford enough space to set a pick on Luka to give Beal an open 3. In the second clip, the defensive coverage chooses to not hedge at all, so he'll play far back with Nurkic, which gives me a lot of space since McCollum gets hit by Gafford and I hit an open 3. In this clip, the defensive coverage tries to switch Bogdanovic onto Holiday, but there's miscommunication. Trey sticks with Holiday, and Beal is wide open on the other side of the floor. Bang. This play is quick 12 flare. You'll receive a screen from Beal, and then he'll receive a flare screen from Gafford, and he'll have an open 3 on the other side of the wing. In the second option right here, I'll hold the ball and receive a pick from Gafford in the middle of the floor, and you'll see that I'll have an open space for a 2, but instead I'll give it to Caldwell in the corner. Sometimes you'll get that switch from the guy who's supposed to guard the corner, and you'll have it open, but most times they'll stay with their defender and stay home. And on the third option here, I'll hold the ball again at the top of the key, and I'll wait for Gafford, and they defend that pick well too for me by switching. But in that switch, Gafford is on Booker, and that's an easy 2. In this clip, I called the play, and once Beal sets the pick, Brunson commits and stays attached, which gives Beal enough time to come off the flare screen for an open 3. Bang. In this clip, the play breaks down, but Beal is so OP in this game. When he receives the ball and gets the pick, with a little bit of space, he's still able to get the shot off. Damn. I hope this playbook was able to help people find the flow and to take over with Beal. Some of my best games have come with the Wizards. This roster is pretty good. They have mismatches on every position, and they could guard up with anyone. This playbook really brings out a lot out of their roster. They have so many shooters and have great horn players to roll with. And Beal is a nuclear weapon. He can hit any difficult shot, like this one. My next playbook would probably be the Warriors or the Bulls. I'm excited for that one. I'm already messing a little bit with the Warriors, and I love that playbook. This one or the Wizards are my top one. I hope y'all have a good one and stay gaming.